It's not easier to be an e-girl or thought. You're not living on recruit difficulty just because a lot of guys will pay to see your naked boobs. It's not fair. And these females are not living on recruit difficulty.
$57 million in 3 years from not even selling nudes. They were just lewds. That is crazy, bro. I looked up rappers by net worth just to make some comparisons. She made more money in 3 years than Travis Scott, Post Malone, Rick Ross, and Future all have in their entire careers. That's insane, bro. I truly can't stand dudes on the internet sometimes, you know? It's their fault. That's whose fault it is, man. I can't even blame her. Let's take a look at this screenshot here. Gross amount, 57 million, which nets to 45 take home. I'm sure the IRS is all over that, but you know what the most disturbing part of this is to me? It says there's 26 million of that came from messages. What the fuck? I think anybody that's even slightly experienced with Twitch and Twitter and streaming and all this stuff, this entire industry, would know enough to know that that's not her answering those messages. You think she has the capacity to keep up with tens of thousands of messages that she probably gets every week? Fuck no. So we got dudes out here giving $26 million through messages. They're not even talking to her. They're talking to a dude like me, pretending to be her. Fellas, say it with me one more time for old time's sake, all right? We haven't said it in a minute. We were simply born the wrong gender. $57 million in 3 years, bro. That's one of the highest paid people in the world. And what were me and you doing that whole time? What were we doing? We were putting on the clown makeup, getting up, going to work every day, hoping to make ends meet. Man, you just fucking hate to see this. If I was born a girl, my God, I would have done this so long ago. Which brings me to another point that I found while researching for this video. Amouranth explains why she doesn't recommend girls to start an OnlyFans account. Now, this is kind of crazy to me because a girl will see this $57 million business and be like, oh, I want to do that. Like, it doesn't even matter how much you say don't do it. There's going to be so many girls that end up doing this just as a result of seeing that. But according to her, she says, I would never recommend girls to start an OnlyFans. Like, do not. It's not good for you. It only works if you're already an established creator. One Redditor wrote, at this point, OnlyFans is so oversaturated, the median earnings for an OnlyFans creator are approximately $200 a month. That's a crazy amount of money to make for showing your naked butthole. I don't know about you guys. And that's median, so there are literally millions of creators making substantially less than that. Unless you have an existing audience of hundreds or thousands, if not millions of followers on Twitter, etc. to advertise it to, the chances of making anywhere close to the money she's made are slim to none. Well, thank you, Redditor, for telling us all these things that nobody had any idea of. Let me tip my fedora to you, you fucking loser. We've got much more stupid shit to make fun of on the internet that's coming right after a word from today's video sponsor, fellas. We'll be right back. Fellas, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Hanley, the uncomplicated skincare system for men. Has been a part of my daily routine for well over the last year now, and I have never been more handsome in my entire life, which is why I'm once again partnering up with them to sponsor today's video. As dudes, we don't have many options to look the best that we can. That's where comes in and makes the entire process uncomplicated. It's what they do. If you choose the level 1 box, you're gonna get everything you need to get started, okay? Twice daily face wash, 2 times per week exfoliating scrub, and 2 moisturizers, 1 for the AM and 1 for the PM. Very, very simple. You don't know how much to use? No problem. They got you covered. They're going to send you this card right here. It's going to tell you exactly which product to use and when and how much with a diagram. They could not make it any easier for you guys. You use these 4 products every single day and watch the results happen right in front of your eyes, all right? I've been doing it for well over a year now. It's part of my routine, but don't just take my word for it, all right? 5,000 5-star reviews from customers all over the world. You can't make that up. In addition to both looking and feeling the best you have in your entire life, members of will also get other benefits, including at least 20% off retail price, the ability to customize your box, exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping with low-cost shipping to most other countries. They are truly a great company, and they partner with channels like this one, so just because is sponsoring today's video, they're offering the fellas a great deal. Click the link in the description, you'll get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. This month they sent me the face towel and the bag, as you see here on your screen. Absolutely love this stuff. These guys are the best. Fellas, click the link, get started today, support a great company that supports channels like this one. And I would like to personally thank the fellas at once again for sponsoring today's video. All right, fellas, another stupid ass thing that happened this week. Nadia, the streamer that's been accused of cheating in Call of Duty. Oh no. Who gives a fuck? World's best Call of Duty player claims she was blacklisted for her bikini pics. I never posted nudity. Professional video gamer Nadia, who claims to be one of the best Call of Duty players in the world, says she's been completely blacklisted from tournaments hosted by game maker Activision Blizzard over posting bikini pictures. Let's take a look at this very sad tweet here that has the replies turned off. I wonder why. What could the reason be? Completely blacklisted from playing Call of Duty tournaments, all for posting bikini pictures. Never posted nudity once in my life. But again, the guys in the COD community can post their bare ass on social media. GG's. Do they post their bare ass on social media? Didn't we cover this in another video kind of recently? Yeah, there was one picture of Dyfo from like, I don't know how long ago, hanging upside down, ass naked in his bathroom, and you could see like 1/3 of an ass cheek in there. Now, I could be wrong here, but I don't think that's exactly the same thing as someone like Nadia going out, getting a photographer, trying to look sexy as hell by the pool or whatever, so you go buy the subscription and then start doing all the research in the world to her pictures, giving yourself possibly the beginning of an addiction to content on the internet, right? I don't think Dyfo has an OnlyFans, but I digress. This motherfucker actually replied to this tweet on there publicly, shamelessly. Post full nudity then. Let's see the Nadia corruption route. My God, bro, people could see this. Hey, he tried, all right? Shut up. They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. Posting horny on main is crazy to me, bro. But hey, it's the internet, you know? We've seen it all before. In response to the criticism, Nadia clapped back at her haters for being envious of her skills. It's sad to see instead of boys accepting a woman is better than them at a video game, they have to perpetuate the idea that they cheated in order to sleep at night. It's a hard reality to accept your dog shit, the gamer wrote. Well, luckily I am able to accept that I'm dog shit at COD, right? We capped out at Diamond in ranked play last year, man. You hate to see it. We'll try to get to Crimson this year, but you know that whole keyboard and mouse thing? Not exactly fun to play against controller players when you guys have a mechanism that aims for you, but hey. And our final topic of the day, fellas, this is crazy, all right? I think I truly have found the horniest dude on planet Earth. And I don't say that lightly because I've seen some stuff on Twitter in my day, all right? I've pretty much seen it all when I go out there researching videos for you fellas. But this dude says publicly, personally, these are my top 370 porn stars. A pretty crazy thing to say out loud, considering I don't even think I can name you 370 people. So there are 4 images in this tweet thread here. I blew up the first one just so we could see. This is all legit, all right? It really does go down to 370. I have to just say, there's something that really caught my eye that really pissed me off when I saw this, bro. Sarah J at number 9 of all time? You can't be fucking serious with that take. Ah, man, I can't respect the hustle of a man that puts Sarah J even in the top 370. Also, what's crazy, this is the top 370, right? That means he's got even more that didn't make the cutoff. I wonder what that list looks like. But yeah, you look through here, dude. It's reply after reply, and the list just keeps going on and on like a rap sheet, dude. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I spent a little time scrolling the list, right? I wanted to see who exactly I was familiar with. There were some familiar names on there, some from way back in the day. But truth be told, even with my full list and all the knowledge that I've accumulated over the years on this topic, I can't name you 370 actresses, man. I can't even name you probably 50. Nah, I could, but we ain't gonna do it publicly. And the final nail in the coffin for this movie watching addict was he replied with another thread. He started another thread, guys. Personally, my top 100 favorite OnlyFans accounts. Part 104, numbers 1 through 25. What the fuck, bro? I always wonder, like we say in videos all the time, who are these dudes buying this shit when you could just Google it? Like, why would you pay for Amouranth's porn again when you could just go on google.com and one simple search? It's these dudes. We found them right here. We got them. We got them, boys. Send him away to the gulag immediately. Well, fellas, that is about enough goddamn motherfucking internet for today. We'll be back next week with more garbage, but... We'll be back next week with more garbage, but until then, you all let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I'm sure the fellas will have oh so much to say about all this. And I look forward to reading your comments as always. If you guys enjoyed the video, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. Special thank you to my channel members as always. You guys are the true MVPs and I could not be doing this without you. Check out Defy merch. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my second channel. Links to everything is in the description. And don't forget to check out Hanley in the description and pin comment down below. And I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real.
As long as you love me.